Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. Very nice to see you, and it's nice to be back here shaving again. How you doing? How's things with you? I hope you're well. Hope life's treating you well and everything's going good for you. If not, I'm sorry to hear that, but things will pick up, I promise. Right, I'm going to be shaving today with the razor I showed you in the last video, which is the super shiny Rockwell 6S. Here it is here. Yeah, this was polished up for me from I'm going to call him a good friend now, because he's done such a wonderful job on this. Yeah, there it is there. I said in the last video about him, I wasn't sure whether he's going to be able to do kind of polishing, if I wouldn't, to give his name and his email address out and stuff like that. So he got in touch with me and he said he's going to hang fire just now about polishing. He doesn't have a workshop, he just does it from home. It's quite time consuming, quite messy. So he said if he does find time in the future, he'll let me know and I can put it out on a video and stuff like that. And but for the meantime, he's just he did this one also as a kind of little experiment. He's learned some stuff. His own 6S is polished, and he kind of learned some stuff from polishing that, and he's done it with this one, and yeah, I'm very happy with it. So here's the 6S polished, and here's the original 6S. This is what it was like when I sent it to him. But I'll put a link to the video and you can take a look. Right, let me show you the rest of the stuff first, then we'll get back to that razor. Right, the brush I'm going to be using today is another one from Alpha Shaving. There's their coin on the bottom there. And this one is the Alpha Raider in black. I've shaved with the ivory one, but this is it in black. This is a different knot. This is the Alpha GMAC 26mm synthetic knot. Yeah, nice brush, nice to hold. So that's what I'm going to be using. The blade, as I showed you in the last video, Mr. Polish, I'm going to call him Mr. Polish. Mr. Polish sent me a couple of tucks of blades. These ones, the Gillette Super Stainless and the Wilkinson sword. And when I spoke to him, or I read back through the messages, these are actually from Brazil. They're manufactured for the Brazilian market, but I think they're produced in China. How does that work? I don't know. Right, so there's 5 Gillette ones and there's 3 Wilkinson sword. I'm going to use a Wilkinson sword one today. Let me show you the back of the pack, and you can, for those of you that can speak Portuguese and stuff like that, you can have a look at that. And yeah, so there we go. And there's the front. Yeah, it looks very like a retro packet, doesn't it? Well, that's what they were made for, the Brazilian market. So some guys will have them, I guess. Right, that's the blade I'm going to use. I'm going to use this one Wilkinson sword. The soap and the splash matching. The Gentleman's Groom Room, Essence of Scotland, Berry Fields Blair, enriched and fragranced with strawberry, raspberry, blackcurrant, blackberry and vetiver. This is a special edition made by Wickham's specifically for the Gentleman's Groom Room. Yeah, it's just, the notes on it are plum, strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, peach, apricot, blackcurrant, lime, apple galbanum and vetiver. And it's just pure fruit, berries in a tub. It's just really nice. Yeah. Actually, here's a description from the Gentleman's Groom Room website about the story behind this soap and stuff like that. Have a read of this, it's quite interesting. So that's the story behind the soap and the name. Yeah, the berry fields. When we were kids, in the school holidays at the summer, we used to have 6 weeks off school in summer, and everyone would pile onto like an old bus, and they'd take us to these fruit fields, which are called berry fields, or raspberry, strawberries, whatever. Mostly there were raspberries. And we used to go and pick fruit, and then you'd just mess about for kind of a day and stuff. It was just a good place to have fun. Some people went there to make money. I didn't. As soon as my sandwiches were finished, I went home. I just kind of stopped. Oh, I'm bored now. I've got the boredom, the attention span of a brick. Yeah, so as soon as I've done that and I had my little bit of fun, I was like, yeah. But some people made like good money picking the raspberries and stuff like that, and yeah, it was good fun. And at the end of the day, the bus would go back to where it dropped you off, and then everyone would go, and the next day they would go and same again. So you done that. It was kind of all summer, but it was good fun. It was good. It was really good. Right, back to this razor, the 6S. Here it is here. Yeah, it's a kind of adjustable. You change the plates on the bottom there with the numbers. I'm going to start it on the most aggressive, which is R6. So you could flip it over R5, R4, R3, R2, D2. Yeah, so that's kind of how it works. Right, so even these plates have been polished beautifully. Yeah, really nice job. Right, so a couple of people said, he sent you back a 6C. Right, so I have the 6C, which is here. This is the 6C. So this 6C stands for chrome, 6S stands for stainless. Right, the difference between the 6C and the 6S, here's the 6C. Can you see on the plate? The 6S, this one, has Rockwell stamped on the ends, where the 6S doesn't. The 6C, sorry, doesn't. See, it's just, it's a bit steamed up, but yeah, so it's just like that, but this one has Rockwell on it. That's really the only difference. It kind of does look like a 6C, but it's stainless. So it's not chrome, it's 6S. I don't know. Right, let's get one of these blades out, because I've rambled on enough. Right. Right, so here's the blade. Just a plain wrapper. They're not double wrapped, so that means they don't really care about the blades. There we go, there's the blade there. That says R2 on it. And then on the other side, it says R2 again. Maybe I should use the R2 plate. No, I'm going to use the R6 plate. Right, I shall put that on like that. Right, so the number 6 is going to be showing on the bottom here, like that. So you can see that number 6, so that's the level of aggression. Little plastic washer goes on, the handle goes on. Yeah, there's a difference in weight with the 6S and the 6C. This is a little bit lighter. So let's move that out of the way, move that out of the way, move that out of the way, move these plates. Right, so that's the razor all loaded. Blade alignment, good. A little bit overhang on the 6S, but there we go. Right, let's get lathered up. How long's that been going? 16 weeks, that's not bad. Quite a short video then. I will wet my whiskers. Yeah, I've been saving up the beard. So I have about 5 days worth of stubble. Don't know why I said stubble like that, stubble. Right, let's wet the brush. Leave some moisture in it and just go into the puck. Like that. So I dipped the brush there again, so that's why the water's kind of spilling out, but that's okay. Don't be shy when you're loading your brush. Oh, berries, berries and berries. Yeah, I gifted a tub of this and the splash to my cousin Vinny when I was in New York. I thought he would like it. I hope he does like it. It's just lovely, summery, very nice, fresh scent. Because it's Wickham's, it's good. It's not exactly the same ingredients as the Wickham soap. I think there's a couple of little tweaks here and there, but it's pretty much the same. Oh, and I must say, the last video where I used the Gentleman's Nod soap, I said, yeah, this is a vegan soap. The second ingredient, beef tallow. I was like, oops. A couple of people pointed that out. So yeah, it's time I get my eyes tested now. So how you all doing? Yeah, fine, good? Okay, let's get on with the shave. Right, let's take this and what's in the tub here? And we'll just put that on there. Look at that, that's enough to go already. Yeah, that's a pre-shave. Right, let's go on with this brush. Yeah, lovely and soft. Alpha Shaving, Steve Tinter is the guy there. He's the boss at Alpha Shaving. He's in Hong Kong, I think, but he's originally from Newcastle in the UK, which is where Ken Surfs is from originally, isn't it? I think that's where he was born, in Newcastle, down Geordie way, you know. That's the way he talked down there, like. Steve will be getting in touch going, what the hell accent was that? Steve Tinter net. Right, a little bit of water. Yeah, you can see how much beard growth I have here. Look, you can see the bristles poking through this thick, creamy lather. Right, more water. Right, for those of you that know Wickham soaps, you know they can take a good drink. Yeah, look at that lather, that's beautiful. The scent on this is fantastic. Shall I leave it like that? No. Don't be silly, Kevy. Now, you're not usually silly, come on. You usually behave in the videos and you're so, like, knowledgeable and, yeah, you don't muck about or anything. Come on, stop this messing about. I'll just leave it like that. Right, that's good. I'm happy with that. Are you happy with that? Good. I could probably take more water actually, but I'll just leave it at that. We're here all day. Nice. Right, let's heat up this blade and razor. So people have been asking, how will this feel? Will it feel different to the original? I'll know straight away because it's my favourite razor. Will there be more glide and stuff? Yes. Look at that. Mowed that down straight away. Yeah, the 6C has a little bit more glide to it because the coating on the original 6S, it kind of has a little bit of drag on it, but this feels very smooth. Yeah, just actually, it's made it even smoother. Yeah, it just glides effortlessly now. Of course, the slickness of that soap helps too. So plate number 6 on the 6S, the super shiny polished one. Yeah, some people, there's a couple of comments said, how has he done that? Has he put a coating on the razor to get it like that, to get it as shiny as that? You know, has it been plated with something? And so I contacted the guy, and as you know, he's from Scotland. You know, there's going to be some rubbish story here, isn't there? And so he said he just used Scottish spit and polished it with a kilt. So a bit of Scottish spit on the razor. You just go like that. I'm Scottish. Got his kilt and just buffed it up, and look at the shine on it. Yeah. I'm not sure what tartan he wore. Probably a Heart of Midlothian tartan or something. For those of you that don't know, Heart of Midlothian is a Scottish football team. Or you guys in the States call it wrongly, soccer. Right. Pass number 1, done. I feel superb. Right, let me rinse and come back for the second pass. Okay, that's that rinsed nicely. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the plate on this from 6 to 5. There we go. So number 5 is showing on the bottom there. See that? So that's that. So that's the level of aggression. Just took it down one notch. Back to this brush. The Alpha Raider. It's a great scent from that soap. Yeah. You like it's not necessarily citrus, but it's just fruits, just berries. And the berry fields O Blair, it just means of Blair. Blair was a place where there was lots of these fields with raspberries and stuff in them. Blair Gowrie it was called, but it's here, down in this kind of neck of the woods, it's just shortened to Blair. Nice. Right. Plate number 5 on the Super Shinies Rockwell 6s. Oh no, another song he's got for a shaving paraphernalia. Yeah, plate 5. Blade feels nice. Not any drama with it. The Wilkinson sword. I'm not a fan of Wilkinson sword blades. You know the ones that are like the modern ones. I think they're made in, is it Germany? Yeah, I don't like them. They feel a bit rough on my skin. Mind you, in saying that, I've not used one for a good while. So sometimes when you're starting out shaving, or as your journey kind of progresses and you'll try out different blades and stuff, as everyone does, you'll sometimes maybe have a rough shave with a blade. But it's always good to come back to it, like maybe a few months or a year or two later, just to give it a go and think, right, I didn't like that, just to see, because maybe your technique wasn't down, or you know, your skin's maybe adjusted a little bit better, stuff like that. So try another blade. So I have to try another Wilkinson sword blade, you know, one of the modern ones, just to see, and then if I don't get on with it again, I'll know it's just the blade. Every blade won't work for every shaver, as you know. Some people I love Gillette and Assets, other people say, just don't get on with it. Right, I'm taking a gulp here because I want my Adam's apple to disappear, so if you're new and you want that so you don't shave over it and kind of, some people protrude more than others, mine isn't too bad, but if you take a gulp and hold it, your Adam's apple goes to the back of your trachea. See that? Watch. Yeah, it just makes it easier to shave over. There we go. Right, let me rinse. Second pass, superb. Not much left, but we'll come back for pass number 3. See you in a minute. Okay, That's a nicely rinsed. Great slickness on that. Really good. Yeah. I could probably just do a clean-up pass here actually, but where's the fun in that? Right, I've switched this up to plate number 3. It's for the against the growth pass, so that's fine. Right, there's actually some more left in the tub here, so these will use it for the. This is the one that you need more soap on. Just use it. Back to the brush. Just put a little bit of water on there. Yeah, it's a nice robust scent as well. It's probably about a 7 or 8. Just berries and berries and berries. Yeah, so this soap's only available from the Gentleman's Groom Room, unless you get it on a buy sell trade page. But there's no other stores sell it. So I'll put links for everything, and you can go and have a look. As I say, they do the matching splash. They have a few actually. A few soaps made by Wilkinson for them in my home city, the shop. It's a bricks and mortar store, the Gentleman's Groom Room. Really good film. Go and support it. Right. Number 3 on the Super Shiny 6S. Plate number 3 with the Brazilian Wilkinson sword blade. You know what? I just love this razor. Absolutely love it. I know a lot of people do like it. Other people say it's a bit kind of clunky and it's too cumbersome and it's a bit boring and I suppose it is, but you know what? It just works for me. It just gives me a comfortable shave every time. And that's what you want, right? It's great fun trying out different razors, but as soon as I come back to this, hold it, put a blade in it and start shaving, it's like, you're home. Great slickness on that soap as well, really good. My trip to New York feels like a lifetime ago. Yeah, it really does, but great memories. Memories of the New York kind. Hanging out with guys at Pastor's, having so much fun. I know, I'm an absolute dick. Right, 3 passes done. Right, let me have a little rinse with cold water, Scottish water, the best water in the world. And you know who said that, right? Yeah, the guy who invented water. The big G, Big Daddy G. Yeah, he told me that Scottish water's the best. Wow. Is there anything medium picked up? Tiny little bit there. I'll just leave this on. Plate number 3. I don't know whether you can hear that. Yeah, there's a little bit there as well. Usually down there. Superb. Right. Here's cold water. And let's see what's left in this brush. Lovely. Clean. Right, face wash time. Rub this, oh what a set, rub this in. Leave it on while I clean up my gear, then rinse it off with hot and cold water. And I'll come back for the post shave. See you in a minute. Oh yeah! Great shave. Right, on to the post shave. A little bit of witch hazel in your life, on your face after shave, makes it feel great. Nice. Excellent. Right, post shave splash, matching splash, Essence of Scotland, Berry Fields o' Blair, aftershave splash. I'm not happy about this, look the label's on squint. Oh, it must have been put on by an Englishman. Nice and clear, yeah. Right, let's see a little restrictor in there, which is good. I think this is the first time I've used this splash actually. Splash wasn't available just when I first bought it, the soap. Oh! Nice little bit of burnt. It smells, yeah, it's coming through now, the berry scent. Why would you want that as an aftershave? I don't know. Some people are funny about that. Oh, I need to have the matching splash and stuff. And yeah, it's coming through now. It's quite a subtle berry scent. But very good. Coming through a little bit more now. I'm getting the like the blackberries, maybe. Okay, and finish it off with another Scottish product made in Falkirk in Scotland. Bearman Soothe. Sabian, 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 Sabian. Yes, aftershave balm. It's very good stuff. It comes in this little pump. You just need 1, 2, 3 pumps. Like that. As you can see, quite a little goes a long way. This has a little hint of tea tree scent. Tea tree and berries. Berry tea tree. That's a great shave. Yeah. Yeah, I can still smell the aftershave. There we go. Fantastic. Right. Good shave. Right, let me show you what I've used. The soap for today was the Gentleman's Groom Room, Berry Fields o' Blair. Fantastic. Actually, yeah, you can get this at the Gentleman's Groom Room. They've got a re-release of Apricus and they're going to have a matching splash, or they've just released it, so have a look on the website. But that's the soap I used today. Apricus was a Wickham's scent. I think it's been re-released through the Groom Room. I think they've commissioned it. So, but this is the soap I used today. Very good. It's all getting confused, Kevy. You're giving too much information out. Sorry. Right. Berry Fields o' Blair. The brush was the Alpha Shaving Raider. This is it in black. There's their coin on the bottom there. I'll put links for everything, you can go and check them out. Synthetic knot, 26 GMAC, 26mm knot. Nice little brush, great knot, very soft. Easy to whip out a lather with that. Great. The razor, the super shiny Rockwell 6S, as polished by Mr. Shiny. No, Mr. What did I call him? Mr. Polish. Yeah, that's what we're going to call him. Yeah, fantastic. Just performs. Actually, it does have a little bit more glide to it because of the polished finish. It definitely does has more glide to it than the this original 6S, which is here. Does feel like the 6C, but obviously there's more weight in this one. Plate 6 for the first pass, plate 5 for the second pass, pickups, and third pass with number 3. That was it. Post shave, witch hazel, matching splash, berry fields of Blair, and finished it with the Bearman Soothe aftershave balm. There we go. What a shave! Yeah, fantastic. Ready for the weekend now, and what all that has planned, whatever that might be. I don't know. There might be something happening in London. I don't know. I'm not sure. Right. Anyway, have yourselves a great weekend. Have some great shaves. Enjoy life. Look after loved ones, and I will see you in the next shave. Until then, take care.